Welcome back to the 2021 school year at Cypress. I am Mrs. Page, and I'm going to be taking over the English Language Development Level 3 classes. So some of you may recognize me from being your student teacher last year with Mr. Wasson. I am so excited to be back and now be a full-time staff member at Cypress. I'm really excited for this school year. It's going to be crazy, and I hope you guys will be patient with me because it's going to be a learning experience for all of us. With COVID-19, or as many of you may recognize it as coronavirus, um, things are going to be different this school year, and we're going to go into more detail about that in each of your classes on your A-Day. So depending on which class you have with me, either 1A, 4A, or 2B or 3B, this is going to apply to all of you. There should be videos that will be watched in each of your classes on the first couple days of school, and that you are expected to watch either in person or at home if you're distance learning. Those will be assigned through your modules for my classes. Watch for those in your other classes. If your other teachers don't have them as part of the module, they are available online, and we'll go through where to find those in that module lesson for the first day. But I wanted to explain to you what English language development is. We're going to refer to it as your ELD course. And basically, it's like your ESL classes that you've had with Mr. Wasson in the past. I know they were called ELD last year as well, so hopefully it's a pretty simple transition for you to know which class you're in. For the levels 1 and 2 with Mr. Wasson's class and level 3 last year, there was a classroom element where you had lessons and structure and examinations and things like that. And then there was also a study hour that was another class that you went to do homework for all your classes. This year they're doing English Language Development 3 differently. We're going to take that lessons plan class and that study hour class and put them together. So in our class, we're going to be doing sometimes lessons, sometimes studying, sometimes working on homework for other classes. Because of that, some of you might see me in your other classes. I'm going to be supporting teachers in the science department and the math department. So I will be hopping around to a couple different teachers' classes once a week to make sure I know what you're learning and what you may need help with in our class. And if you have any questions or if the teachers have any questions, our goal this year with English language development at Cypress is we want to make sure that you guys are getting all the support you can. We want you to be successful both here at Cypress and when you go on to college or your careers. We want to make sure that you have all the tools necessary to be successful. And that starts with you guys. So if you have questions, concerns, feel free to reach out to me. For our class, we're going to be doing a lot of online elements for both the in-person class and the distance learning class. So you should all be getting the same education no matter where you're learning at. Watch for modules on Canvas. A lot of the paperwork and details, notes, that sorts of thing will also be in the Files tab. If you have any questions at all, just shoot me an email. That's going to be on the main page of Canvas as well as in the disclosure. And I would love to speak with your parents. If English is not the language that they're most comfortable speaking in, we can use Google Translate or another online service that they're familiar or comfortable with, or we can get interpreters through the district if they have any questions or concerns. Or of course, you are welcome to reach out to me to support your parents as well. However it works best for your family, I want to make sure that we have open lines of communication and that everyone is on board with what is the best way to make you guys feel supported and to have a great year at Cypress, even though it's going to be crazy. So just to recap, I'm Mrs. Page. This is English Language Development 3, and we're going to have a great year together. Check your modules every class day to see what we're doing, and just follow the steps. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.